I'm listening to Eddie. Okay, hang on. I'm coming. Big Bones, I'll tell you what, Big Bones. I'll tell you what, Bones. Oh, what a mess. I know. I hope your stomach's feeling better. You don't have to work for that today. You could stay up here. Oh, Hollywood 210, my boy. We're just waiting, guys. This is what happened. So, I had a show scheduled for 2 today. She comes down. You forgot what you had to do today? Yeah. Okay. All right, let me see. Let me do it at 11:45. I really wanted to do the show. Let me do it at 11:45. So I put 11:45 here. This is the twilight zone of it all. Yesterday, Stuck on Stupid comes in, Tommy. He does a show yesterday, forgets the thumbnail, forgets everything. So I laugh. And in this morning's chat, I go, Tommy, yeah, I seen the show. Good job, Theendu. Ooh, ah, ee. You know, busting him a little bit because he messed up. That's it for now. So Theendu goes and changes the time. You know, from 2:00 to 1:45. Right there. Instant karma. Instant street karma, Big Bones, Hollywood. That's what I get for laughing at him yesterday. Comes right back at you. So I switch it to 11:45. So home happens, nobody looked. We're dropping my link at 2:00. 2:00. I said, who's going to see this? Edwin's on. Poor Edwin's on. Edwin started at 11. I was waiting and waiting. I said, if I don't start this show, that's it. I tell him every day with that thumbnail. I hate putting the thumbnail. I know it's strategy, blueprints, the whole 10 yards. Hang on, guys and gals. Big Bones, he's been sleeping all day. The funniest part with Vito, 4:00 this morning, I hear the nails on the floor. I'm like, oh. He wants to go outside. So now I hear the swearing. I got it. It's my baby. Take him outside. He does his thing. I'm like, my boy, we come back in the house. So right away, Theendu, I can't wait to lay back down. I lay back down, get my blanket. He's like this, ass shaking, tail flying. He's looking at me. I'm like, what? He's looking at me. He starts barking at me. Why is he barking? I'm like, oh my God, he wants to play. Shut up. 4:15. I have to get up, put the pillows back over here, my blanket pushed up. He wanted to get up in my sis spot right here where he was. Bones. Okay, I was redecorating. And he wants water. Why did I do this show today? Ollie, I'll be right back. Why? Who cares? You up there? You're still up. Oh. I'm like, how did you get to the store? What a shit show this is. You talk about Barnum and Bailey Circus shit show? Oh, I thought you went to the store. I said, how did you get to the store? I see the truck in the driveway. Are you kidding me? So, the king, the boss, gets his seat back and he goes back to sleep. So, Theendu, 5 o'clock, go get your coffee, tea. I can't get back to sleep. I'm done. So, I've been going all morning. He woke up at 10. Now he wants to play. I can't win. Who come in? Let's see who came in. I see that chat moving. Ollie Sutton, Andrea Fatali, Mikey's working but listening. Mikey, real fast. Oh, we can't get blessed, kid. And then I got to get back to the show. 556, not 550. Mikey, Mikey, Mikey. Are you listening? Mikey, not 526, Nana's birthday. I would have picked up 3 dimes on that one. Neighbor, 3 dimes. I had 5 straight on it. Mikey, then what happens at nighttime? Mikey, 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 are you listening? Not 401, not 402, like you already know, not 408, 407. Ah, ba, pango. I'm done. Okay, that was from Mikey. Mikey, did you hear me? That's gonna be my new meltdown when my Goomba comes on. I'm gonna say his name 5 times because he's the only one that understands this pain. I know you know what I'm talking about, but he understands it. We just want to get whacked on the head, just once. Just how Mikey, baby. Oh, 8256. You just make me take a screenshot. I'm not. I'm done, Mikey. I'm don't don't. Okay, let me see. Who's everybody? Kelly, hello, love. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I said neighbor Stevie. Okay, good, good. The OTB lingo. Absolutely, Mikey. Like this, I did the tickets, Mikey. You cut right on the ground, Mikey. Then I stepped on him, Mikey, Mikey. Then I spit on them when they were in the garbage. You know, and then I swore I'd never do it again until today. Uh, okay. I'm glad my just used. I know, Stevie, and we're due. Both of us, me and Mikey, are due. This 401, 801, 526, 505. Me and Mikey are going to get hit soon. So please, just make sure we're both in it, Mikey. We got to be in it to win it. Oh, I know, I know. I know there's some days I don't want to spend 50 cents on a number. They wouldn't understand. No, no, I know. Oh, I'll tell you. Oh, oh, how many times, Mikey? Mike, how about this sick? Mikey's gonna fall right out of the truck. I shouldn't do this. Right, Stevie, ready? Lord, by some miracle, if you could drop them numbers, I'll never bet again. Mikey, I'll rip all my tickets up, Lord. If you could just drop that 210 tonight. How, Mikey, Stevie? Just tonight. You know, you're down hundreds and, you're just bills. And I'll rip the tickets up. How many times is that prayer one over? Oh, huh? Dean, Theendu, rip them those tickets up. Mikey, Stevie, I didn't even go put the football picks in. I was so disgusted this morning with everything. I didn't even put the football picks in. I'm waiting for tomorrow to get enough energy to do it. Hey, Mikey, what about when we walk around like this feeling sorry for ourselves? Mikey. You know what? Just once. Just once. I won't even do it the rest of the week. Look, okay. If I put the money in the bank, in the little milk bottle, do you know how much money I could have at the end of the week? And at the end of the year, I could buy a new house. Huh, Mikey? You get like that? One year, I kept track of what I spent, Mike. You ready for this? Thank God I won a couple bucks. Because before I read before I read the numbers, I said, if I lost, what a lie that was to myself. Oh, I can't. I can't. Come on, let's get right. I got my voice. So let's get right into my topic. How's that thumbnail? I couldn't use a better thumbnail than that. I mean, Smeagol all the way, right in the rat off body. What is a rat? We've gone through this. I can't tell you how many times on here. Different content creators is what Theendu means. A lot of the clip channels, everything else. We've always, what is it? In our world here, our group and everything, we can't even wrap our head around it. You know, they have no clue what that word really means. It's so loosely used and phrased and all of that. And I'm getting into this subject because Theendu's name was in the same sentence as that word. So we'll get to the rest later. So we'll get into what a rat is. My explanation. And there's some people in here that'll understand exactly what I'm saying. In Theendu City and where I come from, that word's forbidden. You never hear Theendu use that word. Just up until recently, or when I have to. There's a couple guys that deserve that name. So of course I'll call them that. But those are like the top two guys that are rats anyways. You know, one of them people don't even know and forgotten about. And the other guy everybody knows. So those are the only two, if I ever come on that I came on YouTube, that I would ever call that. Because it's proven fact all the way around the board. So a rat, make sure they have paperwork. That is someone that throws somebody right under the bus, wants to throw them in jail for life, wants just to desecrate the person. And it's 90% lies all of the time. You know, it could be their brother, it could be their best friend. Theendu's case, best friend. You know, I'll tell you about that pill in a second too, and why that word's so bad. And you know, you use that word around here, and there's complications, big time. I mean, you know, it's just you just don't sway that word around like loose dollar bills at the store. I mean, it's just I made a mistake one time in Canada. I was in a club, and Theendu had called somebody a goof. My bodyguard. I go, he missed the shot at the pool table. Easy shot. I go, what are you, goofball? He was Canadian. 20 people around the table just focused like missiles in on Theendu. You could hear a pin drop. It was the eeriest feeling I ever felt in my life. So, with all 20 faces that could stop a clock looking at me, I looked at my boy. I went, what the fuck did I just do? I didn't think I said anything wrong. What did I say? You're so fucking lucky. I love you. And all of a sudden, you know, boss came and put his arm around my shoulder and goes, yo, ZZ Top. I go, he goes, around here, I can't believe they didn't tell you. You call someone a goof or a goofball? That's like calling him a rat. I went, what? They were peeing. Finally, the faces that could stop a clock started just because I lost all control of my body and my bones. And once I found out it meant rat, Theendu was like, get the hospital bed ready. Oh, fuck, if I make it there. I said, what the? It was Twilight Zone tenfold. Because now I knew there was no way out. Thank God it was family. Okay? But I'm saying, oh my God, how about the people that don't know that, you know, that are I didn't want to know what happened. None of my business. But working on construction, do you know how many broken noses, knocked out teeth, trips to the hospital I seen because of that work? I ain't gonna go there, but a lot. A lot. That word could make a guy snap, crackle, and pop. And why? How many of you have ever been in that position? Your brother, your best friend, cousin, your kumba, ratting you out. Not many of you, probably none of you, but let me tell you, there's a pit in your stomach, your gut. It's called gut. You might as well drink a cup of Clorox and poison before you ever want to feel that gut feeling. I threw up for days. Taste you can't get out of your mouth. As soon as you know who it is. Well, where's the pistol? No, can't be him. This is a fucking mirage. That's when you can't control the throw up, the nauseation starts. Before the dizziness, before you want to pass out on your face. So maybe some people should experience that, in real time. In real time. So you want to talk about deep scars and no heart? That's what comes about that. So let me read the chat a second. I'll go a little more with that too. I want to see if someone has a question. Hosada, thank you, Hosada. Down neck, how are you, sir? Tony, my man, Silo. Good to see you. Tommy Stiggs. Private. I'm on a regular live. What a fungu are you? Tommy Stiggs, I'm not done with you. You're going to get it right after this. Rodri, how are you? You guys are flying in here. Hang on, let me get to this. I don't want you to see my big forehead. I started early. Stiggs, I went off on you earlier. Paul C, my man. Thank you so much, Paul C. Just like clockwork, my Goomba. Thank you. Hello, Eddie Machete. Thank you for coming in. Wet and Wild. Hello, love. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. He sets. What is it now? Almost a half hour. He sets his shows up a half hour before. Yeah. He sets his shows up a half hour into his live show. Yeah, I explained everything earlier, Stiggies. I can't believe you missed it. Hang on, Stiggs. I'll say it again. Hello, Bella, my Shih Tzu princess. Should go back to watch Bella. I heard the comment. I don't think I heard the comment you mentioned, and believe me, I was shocked to hear that coming from that man's mouth. Disgusting. Yeah, Ali, you know what? And I'm not going to go no further with the man himself because that's totally, totally wash my hands, never see me again. You are nothing now to me. That was just, it broke Theendu's heart more than anything, Ali, because my reputation's set in stone here. You all know that. I was going to go on with other things too, but there's no better other thing to do than to prove a point. I'm thinking about putting Mama up here, get my Mama to do a live show with me. and get her going with that? And what I put her through? What about that, Ollie? Get mom, ask her some questions. She'll really let everybody have it. All right, you don't want me to repeat? I won't. I won't repeat it. Go ahead, go back and look. And there she is, Mrs. Joy Faraci. How are you, love? I'll drop your link in a second. I thought about you when I put my thumbnail up, Joy. I said, I think one lady will like that thumbnail a lot. Tommy, it'll take me 2 minutes to repeat it. Why go back? You're going to miss everything else. So, yeah, it's all that. There's no coming back from it. There's nothing like that. And Theendu's okay with it. Theendu's beautiful with it. You know, I didn't come up here for all that. And but it's all good. It's all good. Again, it's the internet and everything. So what are you gonna do? The best weapon. How you make them deal on what they said? You disappear and ignore them, and you're done with that person. So, and that's it. That's it. Cold train, what's going down, buddy? Now, let me get to. Hey, listen. I told everybody to leave their knives, guns at the door. Wipe your feet off. If you don't like who's in here, don't come in. You do what you've got to do. You know what you've got to do. Do what you've got to do. I could give two flying fucks anymore. So you got them things for one reason. Use them. I'm not wasting my time throwing myself off my rhythm. Show nothing no more. I've had it. Thank you, Ollie, for dropping that link. Okay, there, big bones. That's hang on. I'm in a very mellow mood talking about this. This is what this puts me in. So I want to show my face. I want to get Ma up here on the day they came to her house. Theendu. That's what I want to get. I want her story up here. I'll give them some real stories, Bones. I can't wait. I'm going to set up at her house one day. I'm going to go to town. If there's any one person in this world that's still living that could trigger that lady, it's Theendu. She's going to kill me if she's listening to this. I'll get her triggered a little bit. You ever see an old, did I say old? She's like 40. Did you ever see an 80-year-old Sicilian woman go nuts that still has it? They could still give out quite a beating, especially when you can't, you got to stand there. Mikey. And here, another good one. Mikey. That's why I love Mikey. Two of the nuttiest guys on YouTube, but I love him. Mikey, it didn't cost me nothing. No, I'm gonna, goodbye. Easy. That couldn't be so easy. I wish everything was so easy, Mikey. So, but they'll know what that word means to Theendu. Hey, Dave T from the Boston Laborers, my New England region Goombas. I don't even know if they call you that anymore. Theendu's so old. How are you, my man? Yeah, so, they don't have paperwork, or if they ain't on the news, or if they don't do it in a e, the word should never be used. Never. See, that's the whole thing too. There you go. Hey, Bones, I'm only talking about half of it. Are you kidding me? I have to keep her like a clam. Bones, but she knows. Oh, absolutely, Davy. Doing great, my man. Doing great. Edwin had a good show going on a little while ago. And again, I was so mad. I had to go on. I'll be leaving soon. Edwin's always got some good topics. Tommy, let me know when you get back after you watch. He's probably back. He won't even. But that's what Theendu always screams about them thumbnails. What are you going to do? Things happen like crazy. And like I said, that karma, as soon as you laugh at something that another person's mistake, you get hit right back with it. It's amazing. Crazy purple curb lady shit stir. I'll stop there. I can't shake shit stir 5 times in there. What's going down, shit stir? You could imagine the books they could write, though, Bones Moms. They're the ones that can make a ton of money. That's it, Polly. You're done. Polly's future's here. Hello, Mrs. Carol Mahal. How are you, love? Thank you for coming in. Down neck. I don't think you missed anybody. You never do down neck. You're right on time with that. You are definitely right on time with that. I never went live. I'm trying to think if I went live this early ever. I don't think I have. Joey Pope. Did I say? I think I said hello to Joey Pope. Hang on. Joey Pope. Hang on. Joey Pope, say something. Say something again, Joey Pope. Just say Dean. I want to make sure that was you. Tell you, it just moves so fast sometimes. That's the reason why Vinny is invisible to me. Bella put a hole in your sheets. Was she digging? Or did she bite? Look at this. Look at how, you want to know how, like, masterminded dogs are? So last night he had this in between his paws. Our cigar. And he was like working like with precision. Did you ever see a dog when he's focused and he's just like, he tried, he was going for the hole, but I noticed like how he was doing it. It's so small. He was trying not to ruin it, probably, or make a hole because he knew Papa was watching. What could I tell you? Some nuts to pull the squeaker out. Okay, if he thought he could get just a hole just to pull that out, because that's the prize when he pulls the squeakers out. I think I talk about having confidence in your dog. Okay, I put all my Christmas stuff up. wanted to show you guys. I don't have the other camera on. Oh, okay, good, Joey Pope. I got you. Good, 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 good. I don't even know. I didn't even check and see if anybody was on. I wasn't looking at the phone earlier. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier a little bit, Tommy with these thumbnails. So last night he forgot to put a thumbnail up for his show, and Theendu was like, everybody was laughing at him, this and that and this. So first thing in the morning, I said, watch this, I'll get him good. So Theendu puts the thumbnail up. I'm all set. He starts his show. Yeah, Stiggs, I got my. Yeah, Theendu, I seen it. Good work. This and that and that. Ooh, ah, ooh. And then I dropped the link for the show. And he's like, oh, yeah, the link for the show. Oh, yeah. Right after Tommy's show, I went up to get another thing of coffee. The judge goes, did you know your show's at 2? We got to be out of here by then. What are you talking about? What do you mean? She goes, we're out of here by then. Party. And you talk about instant karma? There it was. Just because I brag and boasted to him, he goes, ooh, ah, instant karma. Right away, I come back down, 11:45. Nobody's going to see this. Nobody's going to know. They all think I just dropped links 2:00, 2:00. And see what happens? And then I go, I'm about to get on. I notice Edwin's live. I'm like, Sir Edwin's live. I can't win around here today. See what I mean? Laugh at somebody and you get hit with double karma. Not only to change the time, but with Edwin. Go. I'll tell you. See, Mikey? Just sometimes you just can't win all the way around. Can't win all the way around. Hillbilly Josh left this. My man. Chris Breeder, what are you doing? I just got done with the rat thing, Chris. And I'm just going on and going on, Goomba. What do you got going on? Kelly, I just did my inside with my lights, my plastic melted popcorn, my melted plastic popcorn. You know what, Theendu? I got the old school plastic melted popcorn like behind me. And then I got all my lights up. Looks good. I have them up there too. They think I'm a little nuts. I don't know. But the walls look good. You have good news for Chris Breeder? Chris Tommy comes late. Chris Breeder comes late, and you both missed what I was talking about the whole time. You know what? And I'm already 39 minutes into the show, and it's my fault, though. I mean, I was early, I was late, I had to switch times. Shoot me, please. Do me a favor. I'm the one that's got to do it. And then Tommy Stiggs does a live, like, right before, and I'm trying to get in the chat. I'm busy. I don't even know why I went in that chat room. I should have just, I don't know. Tommy, you know you could. I'm done. I'm done. I don't even have enough breath. Paul, my man. Paul double-sided envelope me today. Paulie, thank you, Goomba. Thank you. You want to jump on for 1 minute? Get up here. I don't even know what I'm going to. I just forgot everything I said because of you. I knew I should have took a pill before this show. What pill? What are you talking? Tommy's got me back on psychiatric pills. You believe this? You believe this? What I got to go through? Joe Delamura, what are you doing? His minute is an hour. Whip, I'll tell you what, I'll leave him in the back room. I won't let him come up. Whip. What are you doing, Whip? Breeder, you're about to find out what the news is. Oh, there he is. There he isn't. There he is.
Yes, Patty, I know. I'm only going to be on for a minute, though. I'm not coming on for an hour. I actually said I don't go on panels anymore because I take up too much space. So, uh,
He's stuck on stupid. He's stuck on stupid, everybody. Sorry. Oh, why me?
Oh, my God. Hysterical.
Oh, here he goes. He's in the.
Good show. Good stuff, man. Crazy.
Thank you.
Ooh, model on me. All right. I need my medicine now. You fucking nut, you.
Oh, your medicine. I should have took a half of one before I came on here just to talk about you.
Oh, my God.
Watch
All
her.
right.
Why is Theendu drooling at the side of me? Get D.
Model on.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Chris,
Chris
go ahead.
Breeder. Is Chris Breeder still here? Let me see. Chris.
He can't wait. Yes, he can't wait.
Okay, Chris, I got a message last night from Bobby Kerbert's daughter. Okay. Did you hear me? I got a message last night from Bobby Kerbert's daughter. She wants to know who Chris Breeder is, first of all.
Me, you look out. Chris, you better run.
No,
I got no words. Take over.
No, Chris just fell off his chair. He's like, what the fuck?
So did I.
But no, all kidding aside, I did get a message last night from his daughter. So, Chris Breeder, I'll be in touch with her sometime today and see what's going on. I don't know what it's about. It could be positive and it can also be negative. You never know what happens. That's why I say to everybody, be cautious about what you talk about and who you talk about. Just like you with the boat conversation, right? You never know.
Okay,
Just be
bingo.
I want to tell you people, and I've been good. I behave. I'm pretty good. I don't put too much information, criticisms. You know, you're very careful. People are watching, guys. Just so everybody does know, people are watching.
Yep.
All right.
I figured that already. So,
It's not a bad
there's
thing.
no way
It's
you
not a
could
bad
stop
thing.
anything.
Listen,
No.
yours wasn't a bad thing either. It was an educational phone call, right? And
Absolutely.
and I've gotten quite a few messages. I've been approached in person by people's kids that I have spoken about. Nothing confrontational, no issues. Just keep it right. That's all. Just you do what you got to do, but
And
keep it right.
see, the best part about it is we get phone calls from loved ones, family members.
Yes.
Just like Theendu calls it, did you think about it this way, honey?
Exactly.
No. That's why, I'm all alone here. Thank you for your help. So much appreciated.
Yes.
Stop the whole show.
Absolutely.
And it was nothing bad.
No.
But,
Look,
just
we're not
like I
anymore.
said, who the fungu am I?
You don't know.
No, but who am I? I'm not gonna. No, it's all good.
Let me explain something. And if anybody is a content creator, it's not just this live that it gets seen. I'll do a show. I get 15 people in the chat. That's 15 views, 20 views. I go back a day later, there's 200 or whatever, 150, whatever it is. People are watching. Some of the stuff that we say actually goes into the YouTube machine and there's a keyword in it. Like if YouTube wants to pump it out. We just spoke about a guy, Bobby Kabert. Now, if somebody searches Bobby Kabert, it may actually go to this show. It can possibly go to this show.
Why you're on my show?
Yeah.
And I'm so glad you're bringing this stuff up.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I got to pause you 1 minute. Hold on.
Go ahead. I'm just going to talk. I was going to bring this up at the ending of my show. But since Tommy's on here and just brought the algorithms, this is going to be perfect. Now I got a little to talk about it beforehand, especially with everybody here. Chris, hang on. Let me get to you, my man. Is this the one? Hang on. I'm sorry. I don't have my other glasses. Chris, that was my brother. I didn't label nothing in them pictures. The one is Theendu, the first picture. The prison was my brother, Goomba. My big brother, my Goomba. And the story, I told the story about that already. That's why I threw that picture in. I was nuts when I was throwing that shit up. That's the one that did the 5 years
I'm sorry. Let me see.
for the child predator.
Oh boy.
That's the
crazy.
one that did
Yeah.
5 years for the child predator theme who was telling the story about. So I'm glad you just dropped that comic, Chris. So
See?
I didn't put none of that shit. I wanted to tell it on a live anyways. So
Well, you
right.
see, people do go back. That's exactly a good point right there, Chris. Seeing that.
Chris seeing
People,
those pictures, you know,
yeah,
that was what, 2, 3 weeks ago, and he come and asked me a question.
see that? That's awesome.
Perfect.
Wow. Why is it they look at your channels and not the others? I think once you get a vibe, Carol, of a certain, I don't want to say genre. I don't really want to say genre because I don't consider myself in a genre because I'll go 3 shows without even mentioning Street Life or the Mob. But I guess the flavor, the vibe might be there, and there is a good chance 3, 4 times a week we may touch on it. So they look, they watch, they know. They're not going to go watch a cooking show. Typically, Oliver or Carol, they're not going to really go watch a cooking show. They're going to gravitate towards a show like this because people can relate. First of all, people can relate to general content, and that's what we do here. Right? That's number one, right? So people can relate to general content. And then we do have that little bit of around the edges street vibes, so to speak. I don't know what the right words are, but we dabble in this mysterious world. We have friends in this mysterious world, and I guess people gravitate to it. So they might not catch every live, but they come back and peek in.
Okay, ready?
Yes, sir.
I got a message
Right.
from 3, 4 gentlemen.
Yeah.
All from the LGBTQ community, and they love my platform.
Nice.
They have a little community, and my video was dropped during one of their shows. They wrote me, and that was it.
Wow, interesting.
And 2 things, and I was on the ground. I'm gonna give you guys a shout out right now. I just did. I'm not too familiar with a lot of things on YouTube politically, and everybody knows that. But Theendu loves everybody, and you guys, thank you so much for coming and finding me. Okay, because that's wonderful. And here's my story. Well, they told me any man that loves his dog the way you love that dog, they asked some questions which I answered. You know, I told them about, how that dog's, pulled Theendu.
Mhm.
I was off the cliff. He pulled Theendu back on, and I'm going to do a show on it.
Right.
I just, they're just everybody's new and all that.
Yeah,
And
of course.
they told me any guy that gets up and shakes his butt like that on that screen,
Yeah, good.
so that's that. And like I said, I welcome those gentlemen. And thank you
That's
so very
great.
much. And you want to know how I met these gentlemen?
Uh-huh.
The other day, through my feed, I got a couple videos,
Uh-huh.
and it was cross dressing. I went, wow, where did these come from? I don't, Dindu's in his own genre, in his own community. I was just stunned.
Yeah.
And I was looking, and I went, and I looked. I'm like, no problem. So 10 minutes after, my Goomba calls me. and we start talking. I go, Booms, something happened here. And it's just totally confused D out, man. You know, a lot of things come through my feed, this and that. And I explained to him. Right away, he couldn't get a word out for a minute. He was on the ground. So he goes, D, you know how those got into your algorithms? You're so naive over there, this and that. He goes, I said, don't you dare say what I'm thinking. Don't you dare. He goes, go over. I go right to the studio. They're my new subscribers. You want to talk about how you get in algorithms and okay? That answered it right there for me. You subscribe to something, you are in them algorithms immediately.
That's it, huh?
They subscribe to me, they're coming into my algorithms immediately.
Wow.
You know who you should stay. All four of the gentlemen were right at the top of my subscription list.
Interesting.
Just so everybody knows. No, the world is ours.
Yeah, and the world is watching. It's so crazy how the machine
and the world
works.
is watching. Sometimes the world don't want to come into your zone or your genre or your community. I mean, it's all that. But I have no sour grapes. Use no Theendu.
Okay.
Theendu social clubs open to all men, all women.
All kinds.
That's it. That's it.
Wow.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help people.
It's great stuff.
Great stuff, mate. I got 70% of the emails I didn't even read yet. These emails are crushing me, you.
It's crazy.
I feel so bad.
You can't. It's hard.
Stiggs, I'm like you. I hate typing. I hate reading. I can't with my eyes and my. You know, I'm punch drunk. My memory ain't like it used to be. You know, I read a couple books yesterday in my emails. You know, the people I know, my subscribers that are with me every day. I cater to them first. You know.
Yeah.
You cater to your subscribers that are with you in chat rooms every day.
Of course, your loyal followers. Sure.
Absolutely. You know, that's Team Theendu right there. I keep them happy.
Of course.
So.
All right, good stuff. I have no phone. Huh? What?
We cover everything. We cover everything.
We do.
I couldn't wait to share that with everybody.
Yeah, that's good.
Especially we wonder how these algorithms and everything.
Before you go and I go, I just want to explain that. So it seems to me that you set the tone for your vibe, your personality, your show topics, all of this stuff is set from your first few shows, maybe a few situations through the year, 2, 3, 4, how you handle them, how you react, what your actions are. And I think that is what will keep people around or chase them away. You can't change words and videos once they're out. They are there forever. You said those, not you, in general. This is in general. This is like just like an argument with somebody in person. Once those words come out, it's over. You already sealed the deal in a positive way as well as a negative way, not just a negative way, both ways.
Well, I'm going to tell you this, Stiggies. How about this one?
You can't go back.
Once you say something, whoa. Once you say, okay, on the streets, what's our saying, Stiggy? Never say anything you want heard back in that courtroom when you go.
That's right.
Don't ever say anything that you don't want heard back in that fucking courtroom with a judge sitting there and a jury.
And you can relate that to life.
And here's what I say on here. With YouTube and the way it is, once you say something, guess what?
So it's done.
Just like saying it on the street. Somebody's got a clip that sends it right to you.
That's it.
Never goes away.
No, it doesn't go away. Never.
The proof is in the pudding. The paperwork is unbelievable.
It's crazy. So when you say you don't want anything played, you know, John used to say that. So if you don't want anything played back don't say it if you don't want to play back to you in the courtroom. That can be related to every aspect of life. A relationship argument, talk about this, talk about that, talk about the other thing. Don't say anything. Not just the courtroom. You relate that to
Right.
regular type life too, because it's real. It is real. So if
That
somebody
was
comes on my
my
show,
father's
if
famous words.
if somebody reaches out to me and says, "You said this about my cousin, brother, father, sister, whatever it might be," I'll say, "Well, listen, I need to. I'm not saying I did, and I'm not saying I didn't. But if I did, I didn't mean it in a respectful way. But let me go analyze what I said before I answer you, so that I do have an explanation. I like to come with a problem and a solution. I don't like to just,
Right.
you know, I want to fix the problem because I'm sure I did say things about somebody. I don't know. Maybe that weren't so favorable to them. Maybe we thought no one would see it. A wise guy
Right.
or something like that. Who knows? Just using a general, using general. You don't know what you said in the past. So you don't know what you said in the past. So I would say if I was confronted by somebody's daughter, wife, sister, whatever it might be, let me go back and look. But just know I did not mean anything disrespectful. But I will
Right.
go back and look and get back to you and we could discuss it. And that's how I approach it.
Hmm. Exactly. No, exactly, Tommy.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, that's the bottom line.
it's interesting.
Hey,
So,
Mickey Griggs,
so I learned
Lundy.
I
Yeah,
learned a lot. So we're learning a lot, and so
yes,
that
we are.
message was odd to get from his daughter. So I'm looking forward to getting some dialogue going with her, and we'll see what it's all about.
Right.
Who knows? We'll see.
Hey,
We'll see.
I know, I know. Well, you know what, too.
I don't think it's
I'm
negative.
gonna, I'm gonna start swinging with my sports soon. You know, and of course my veto. Oh, and by the way, I woke up this morning. Another beautiful dream come true.
Mm.
I got the video. Where is she today? I hope she's listening. Mary B, the realist, my
Wow.
sister.
Mhm.
Well, she put a video of her pedicure up,
Ah,
and it just totally made me forget about your Fred Flintstone feet. Okay, just so you know, I'm gonna drop the link. It felt so good to see a pair of ladies' toes and feet up there
instead of
instead of your
mine.
fucking Fred Flintstone callous corn growing wide feet.
Rah, rah,
At
rah,
least
rah, rah.
now I could die with an image of Mary's feet and not yours, okay?
Nah, not me.
Oh, I
You're a sick
couldn't wait to
individual.
tell you that. I was gonna play the video for you, but I don't wanna upset, not upset, but get Mary nuts or
I
Theendu, you're
can't.
showing my lazy feet on the
Oh,
goddamn show.
that's hysterical.
Oh, but I wanted to tell you personally, I'm so glad she put that up there, my sister. I'm gonna put it up so everybody could watch it.
That is great.
Oh,
All right, I'm
this is
banging
you
out.
can't make this shit up.
This was great.
All right,
This was
kiddo.
good show today. Really, another blockbuster for us.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
Yeah, we're gonna keep them going. This is what we
Yeah.
got.
Yes,
This is
sir. All
what we
right,
bring.
all right, later, everybody. Kick me out. I'll be listening while I'm doing other things over here. So I gotta go get my phone. Hopefully, it's ready. I don't know. Fucking phone. There you go. The other phone's ringing. All right, I'm
Okay.
banging out. All right, talk to you in a little bit.
All right, buddy.
All right,
You got
bye.
it. Oh, yeah. I was gonna put it in my community. Then I was gonna put it on here, but 3/4 of people won't even know what I'm talking about. You know, when they didn't see Tommy's pedicure and all that. So Chris Trock. Chris Trock, I forgot to talk to you about Uncle Badway yesterday because I had, Uncle Bad Paper. One day we got to make a show. We're going to do a show about them too. I'm dying. That's what interests me. Family members, Chris. That was some good shit. Eddie Machete, you got diarrhea in the mouth. Oh, what are you saying? Yeah, ALV. There's Bruce Cutler right there. Bruce will tell you. Tell him, ALV. Absolutely. Michigan 7-0. Oh, Oh, I still don't even know who won the Miami Dolphin game yesterday. I fell asleep. I fell asleep. Pretty Monita, what you got going on today, love? Hope you're having a good day and you had a good Thanksgiving. And there she is, out of the Mary B, my love. Chilling with Mary B, the realist. I was just talking about your pedicure. Theendu, I got a Goomba on here that loves to put videos of his pedicures up. And Theendu throws up all day long when he does. So when your pedicure came through this morning, it was a dream come true. Thank you so much, sister, for making my weekend. So if I die, the last image of feet are yours and not Tommy's. Oh, how's that one today, everybody? That was the cherry on top of this show today. Let me drop Mary B's link. I I won't drop your pedicure, sis. I'll just drop your channel. They could see it on there. Too funny. You can't make this shit up, folks. You really can't. Can't make this up. There's Mary B's channel. She's as real as we are over here, folks. Great channel. Dancing, singing, the whole 10. Is Tommy showing you his Lemmy? You know, I had to look at those Fred Flintstone calloused corn feet for two times. Two times. I had nightmares. Lemmy, I threw up. Okay, Lemmy. Okay. And then my sis Mary saved me. Lemmy, could you imagine that image? Like, say the crane fell, Lemmy. That day I see Tom. That's the last thing I'm gonna know. Oh, Lemmy, don't get me started, Lemmy. If I'm gonna be buried with a beautiful video, I want to be buried with Mary B. Oh, not Tommy. First of all, could you imagine being buried in Tommy? Could you imagine if he was resurrected with? He'd drive me nuts in the hole. Imagine that. Oh, Lemmy, I'm nuts, Lemmy. I didn't. I ate. Me and Vito ate. I need more food over here. You subbed to Mary Oliver. Great, great, great choice. Everybody subbed to Mary. You'll love Mary. And like I said, I'll behave, Mary. Nick M, what are you doing, Nick M? Get up here today, Nick M. Get your butt up here. Oh, listen, when you're beautiful, when you have everything going for you, when you have a great job, when you have a family, and you have Theendu, everybody's jealous of you. You got to be kidding me. Mary B, they all want to be you. That's why. We all got haters, honey. Don't worry. It's all good. And we all got our lovers and our family. All good. All good. Maran, you have a mahal. No, Theendu's. I'm going to shut up now. All right, Cinnamon. You'll like Mary. Good, good. Get her some subs today. That was for hitting her weight loss. That was cheap. Mary B. Yeah, Mary B lost, I don't know a total of how much weight. Christine was brain dead, but she lost massive amount of weight. I was so proud of her. And she's another between her and Danny's stories. That's who got Theendu working out like a maniac again. them to. Not that I don't already at work, but just to pump it up a little bit. Those two, if you watch them, and they do the both workout videos are the same on treadmills, at the gym, nonstop. Great stuff. You want to talk about motivation? Watch Danny Stories and Mary B. Chilling with Mary B. 56 pounds. 236 to 180. I'm not going to miss that. Where are you, love? There she is. Look at that. That's amazing. The only problem is, Mary B, couldn't you bag that 56 up and give him the Theendu? Try on the next. If you're going down, try to bag this weight up to give it to Theendu. If only we could do that. Oh, I would look like Mr. America again. Yes, that's the best accomplishment I've seen on here. Best accomplishment I've seen on here in a long time. See what I mean? Look at Eddie Machete. That's it. I was gonna leave. Theendu's boring me, but I checked out Merritt. See what I mean? All Theendu's ladies are beautiful. He's all nuts. There's no other place to go. And she's a rockette. She's one of Theendu's rockettes, Eddie. Good. Lemmy, Theendu, every time I come in your chat, you're trying to behave yourself. So tell me, how is that working out for you? Lemmy, you know what, Lemmy? See, Lemmy's Theendu's age. He knows how to bulb bust. Lemmy, you know what? I've got no comment to you right now. It hasn't been working out good lately, Lemmy. Oh, these are too much. Eddie, Mikey Griggs. I don't even want. I should get into it. The last time she weighed me, I thought she was gonna just beat me up. Theendu's trying to gain weight. Sven Larson. Kumba, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Yeah. Anytime, Mary. Anytime, love. Oh, listen. I told you we're the blue collar, legitimate, tough guys over here. So all we know how to do is work for a living, work for our money. That's it. We get everything we get, we earn. We deserve. That's all we could do. And the families are outstanding. Okay, what time is it? 1:00. I better get my butt moving myself here. She wants to leave it too. Yeah, I might want to make a move. Oh, that's another thing I found, Mary B. We were talking about it the other day. This sick grease ball over here. I was looking through some stuff, crawl space, the garage. I found my carry tote filled with every year, every check stub of my whole career. Did you hear me? From 1987, I have every check stub in an envelope from every year. That's the way we did it. My father taught me. I got 38 years of work receipts. Who wants to fuck with Theendu? And the best thing about it is I got 38 years of union books. You got to see the history behind these things that get stamped called union books and the autographs and the names on these union books that I found. But that's for another show. That's for another show. Why? Because I want to show you the money from 87 to 2023, how times have changed and the taxes that's been taken out. I want you to see my checks. I'm going to show you some of my checks, the taxes they take out, and everything else. Some of you will never go to work again. Not that a lot of you do, but I'm just kidding. Not our group. You guys know where I'm going with that one. Yes, times have changed, Mary B. I can't wait to bring out these pay stubs. Use will be in like this. I looked at a 1993 pay stub. We wouldn't be able to live for 2 days off what I made in 1 week. No. And I was making good money back then. The whole time I made good money. With the union, the wages are always updated and yada yada. But yeah, you won't believe it. The years where you pay more taxes and more money every year. Joey Pope Goomba, be good. God bless. Be safe. Oh, yeah, you know what I mean. Dave, our annuity is great. Dave Angora. You know what I mean. Oh, ours is wonderful. We got one of the best ones in the country over here in Buff. So, yep. Absolutely. I know, Davey. I think I've hung on this long, Davey. You too. Right, Mikey Griggs. Absolutely. You got to see. You guys got to see one of my pipeline checks. 7 days a week, 14, 16 hours a day. You'd be like, B, it ain't even worth it. It's worth it, but you'd be like, what? Oh, okay, Mikey. Nice. Nice. See, still the same. I mean, no matter work is work, people's, you know what I mean, retirement plans, future, annuities, IRS, IRAs, everybody's different. You know, and then, of course, now Theendu's stuck there. I can't do nothing else till I retire from here. Yes. Thank you, everybody, subbing to Mary B. Thank you so much. Great people. Right. The abbreviations, right? Please. Thank you, Nick M. Thank you. Thank you, Bella. Mary. Oh, and by the way, yesterday, before we end the show, 3 days ago, I've been so nuts. We had 1 million views. I'm still pumped and excited. Nothing else gets me more excited in the last 2 years than these 1 million views. And the big thing, YouTube, they make of it. I was so proud of me and my dog. Like I said, I didn't even think I'd get 1,000 views. The loser I am. But with the help of all my loved ones, my family, we hit 1 million views. 19, we're going to 2,000 subscribers. We hit 1 million views. Unheard of. Some of these jackoffs don't even have, with 10, 50, don't even have 1 million views yet. Joke. But we do. Great stuff. Great support. Bam. That's what makes this place tick. Thank you. Thank you, Mary B. Thank you. I was so proud of the veto. Not even me. Oh, yep. Yeah, Ali, I was so proud. There's not so many things that make me proud on YouTube, Ali. That made me proud. That million views. So something to look forward to. It was like, the 1,000 subscribers getting monetized. So now we got our million views. A man and his dog. We haven't been up here 2 years yet. Thank you, Mary B. We tried. The only thing I thought we were going and was nowhere up here. Where are you? The only thing I have in here, Mary, is real people. It's the only thing hanging with Theendu nowadays. All real people. That's all I want. I don't even want no fakes. I don't want no trolls, strolls, or assholes. Go. I tell everybody, just get out of here. I can't be bothered. Thank you, Chris Trot. Thank you. Again, all you make it happen. All you guys help me make it happen. Am I in the right chat room? No, of course not. I'll tell you. Yes. As soon as he gets back to work, he'll get back to 5:30, Lummy. But he's just gonna do it when he can. You know, after surgery. Here, hang on. Here, Lummy. Let me drop Mary's link again. Very easy. All right. Chris, in the back. And thank you, Bella. Bella, your channel's great too. Chris Trock, when you go to your YouTube studio, I mean, it's stupid on here. And you'll see it. There, Chris Trocky, I'll help you out, Goomba. It's right on the top, on top of your subscribers. Hang on. There it is, Chris Trock. 1 million views. Congratulations. New achievement. For all of, those are for all the, I don't really care. But you'll have, when you go to your studio, your subscribers, and then it'll be up there. Well, what's so crazy about it? If you go in my about page, there's probably 700,000 views, it says. And that's only because Theendu eliminated like over a quarter million views I deleted. But I guess it didn't mean nothing to YouTube. So whatever, of all people. If YouTube gives you credit, take it in any which way form you can. Because you ain't going to get it again. So if you know you already did something like I just said I did, bingo. Hey, gorillas. How funny are those pictures Mike F sent us? I love it. I got to make a couple avatars of those. Three lunatics we are. All right. I'm glad you came in, Mary, today. So glad. All right, everybody. I'm gonna boogie oogie cause I can't boogie no more. Boogie. Did everybody catch my opening song? The Jeffersons? My papa's favorite TV show, George Jefferson and Luis. Are you kidding me? We didn't miss a second of those shows. And that's what I call Theendu and the Judge, my wife, George and Luis. That's who we are. Theendu, of course, George all the way. And just one of my favorite. I could watch that program over and over again. Real programs, the ones from the 70s. 70s, the decade, my decade. Something happened. Someone said something about the 70s or something. Oh, I'm going to be doing a show. I want to talk a little bit about, and I'm going right after everybody on it. I'm going to talk about the career, the sports career of O.J. Simpson. I know you just don't want to hear it. Nobody wants to hear it anymore. This and that. But you know what? I had a childhood. And unfortunately, I had a childhood with that man. And I want to talk about my great childhood that was from 1970 to 1980. No, 69 to 79. And that guy was part of it. Again. So, and that's what I want to talk about one show. Highlights, the accomplishments, the best times at the games I had with my father, my uncle, that kind of Monday night games, little Buffalo history. So, I know everybody's got black eyes. Remember that. So, all right, everybody. I love you. Keep enjoying this weekend. I'm off tomorrow. Monday, we'll have another bomb show. I got some good topics for Monday. So, Theendu and Vito signing out. Love yous.